We just drove 2 hours. We're in Kankakee, Illinois, for a James Bond fair
film
fest. Right now it's almost 1 o'clock, and there are 3 people we're about to go in and see. Maud Adams, or Octopussy, and she was also in The Man with Golden Gun. She also had a quick cameo in A View to a Kill, which no one knows about. We're also going to see Lana Wood, who is Plenty O'Toole from Diamonds Are Forever. And we're also going to see Raymond Benson, who was the official James Bond author. He actually lives like a few miles away from me. He lives in Buffalo Grove, Illinois. So I've met him a few times throughout the years. I brought Octopussy here on Laserdisc for Maud Adams, and I brought Diamonds Are Forever here on Laserdisc for Lana Wood to sign. We've met Raymond Benson many a time before, so this is like the one book left that's not signed. There's a showing of The Man with the Golden Gun, one of my favorite Roger Moore movies, at the Paramount Theater over here at 4 o'clock, so we're gonna go to that. Sam, I'm so sorry. You're the one that told me about this, by the way. This is your fault, but this is like equivalent to like you bringing me to a makeup convention.
Yep.
And Richard Kiel was supposed to be here, but I guess he broke his leg or something.
Outline that he broke his leg.
I've met him twice before, back when I was in 5th grade. Here's a picture. I was dying to see what he looks like now, because like back when I met him when I was in 5th grade, he looked like he was about to die. All right, we're walking towards the theater where the signing is, and we were told that the Lotus car, which is the white car that can go underwater from The Spy Who Loved Me, is going to be parked outside of the theater.
Did you guys go to the signing?
Yes.
How much did it cost?
It's $20 an autograph.
For each person?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Lotus. It's so small.
It's so tiny.
It is really small. Roger Moore must be a midget. Just stand by it. You can fit half your body in there. Oh, there's the Lotus. Whoa. I thought that was a real person. Are we in the right place? Oh, in here. Actually, I got something to say to Raymond Benson. I know that it was his birthday yesterday because I'm Facebook friends with him, so I could say, they have cake.
Okay. Good. And Adam.
That's for Richard Kiel. Good to have one.
Nice to meet you, sir, again. Happy belated birthday.
Well, thank you very much.
It is his birthday today.
Oh, today? I thought it was yesterday.
Oh, yeah, it's today.
Okay. I live in Arlington Heights, so I've actually bumped into you a few times.
You look familiar.
I worked at Jewel years ago. I was doing carts, and I saw actually both of you outside.
The Jewel in Buffalo Grove?
North Point.
We don't go to that one. We live in Buffalo Grove.
Okay. Then I must have said hi to someone who wasn't you. Okay, and they took the credit for it.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry. Don't shake your hand.
Queen. Love them.
Is it okay if we can take a picture?
Absolutely.
This is very intimate.
I know.
So you talked with Lana Wood about
Lana
pants.
Wood, I think.
Oh, Lana?
Yeah, we talked about pants.
This is why I brought you along. I have nothing to say to the Bond girls except you were really hot in that movie. So right now we're waiting for Maud Adams to come back from God knows where. I actually have a good question to ask her. Oh my God. Octopussy is walking around like a normal person. Like she's one of us. But she's not. She's so much more. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Just had a quick question.
Yeah.
Are you able to confirm?
Are you taping this?
I am taping this.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can't? Oops. Oh boy, that was so awkward.
I wasn't there. I'm glad I
Yeah,
wasn't.
you missed it. I wanted to ask Maud Adams about the whole deal with her being an extra in A View to a Kill, which I kind of know is true, but I just wanted to hear it from her. It's just a good question to ask, and she confirmed it. It is true. But yeah, I was not allowed to film. These things are always awkward for me, but this was especially awkward. Lana Wood was okay because you were talking with her.
She was really nice.
I didn't know what to say to her besides, your name was Plenty O'Toole. So how you doing? When I worked at Jewel years ago when I was in high school, I saw Raymond Benson and his wife going into Jewel. I was doing the carts. I went up to them and I said, "Oh my gosh, Raymond Benson, I know." And he was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." Blah, 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 blah. And then he went along his way. He only goes to the Jewel in Buffalo Grove, which is not where I worked. So it wasn't him. So that was a bit awkward. And no, I did not shell out $20 for an autograph for any of those people. Give me a break. It was a good time. What did you learn?
To get a certain pair of jeans from Lana Wood.
She suggested some pants for you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got something out of this. We're outside of a place called Blues something. Your friend,
Not my friend, just my phone. It says it's good on TripAdvisor.
your phone suggested this.
Yes.
This area looks so
I'm
dangerous.
so scared.
What did we see on the way here?
It was a Black History museum that said history you can feel, and I honestly thought it was a garage sale as we passed it because there were just chairs outside with pictures of Martin Luther King sitting there.
What does history you can feel mean?
I don't know.
Someone touches you while you go
Yeah.
around looking at the pictures. So we're gonna go inside this restaurant, maybe get mugged. We'll see in a second. The man with the golden gun. We'll get it done.
Stop.
Oh.
There's people there. Buddy, sit down, please. Let me move.
Okay.
Lock
Yeah.
the doors. Just say I have none. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay.
God bless.
I don't know if I got that, but he lifted up his shirt and
I didn't
he
look.
showed a scar because I guess he got his liver taken out or something.
Are your doors locked?
Did you hear him walk when I saw him?
my
This town is
God.
great. This town is
Ah.
great. You should really come to Kankakee,
I feel so
Illinois.
bad. They brought these like old Bond girls. Like they were like famous in their heyday. I mean, not as much anymore. I can tell why Maud Adams was pissed off. This town sucks.
Anyway, so the movie starts at 4. It's about 3:22. Turn the car off here.
We're really. Can we? Let's stay in the car.
Oh, Sam, it's fine. What's he gonna do? How excited are you to see The Man with the Golden Gun?
So excited.
You think, oh, it's gonna be so boring, but by the end of the movie, you're gonna be like, James Bond, look out, Scaramanga is right behind you. It's movie time. Your first James Bond movie.
We'll be back if we don't die.
Man with the golden gun, we'll get it done with his
Just stop. Just
golden
stop.
gun.
You can't edit your voice on this. It's gonna be bad.
Yay! We just got out of the movie. I just went to the bathroom really quick. There was a huge line, and guess who I was right next to in the line?
The writer guy.
Raymond Benson. Yeah.
Did you pee next to him?
No, I wish. I'm awkward enough as it is. I don't want to be
Freaked
like,
him out when you're like, I saw you at Jewel, and he was like, no, you didn't.
love is required whenever
That is the worst
you're
song
tired.
I've ever heard.
So we just finished it. This was your first James Bond movie.
I think I've seen one when I was a kid, but this was my first full one that I
And
now
what
remember.
did you think?
I did not like it. From what I've seen, like when I was a kid, Bond was like the cool guy who could do anything. Like nothing floored him. And this guy just like, I don't know, I felt like he was kind of lame. Like he couldn't even get in a car with his like partner. He missed the car. He
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
smooth.
I didn't realize how many mistakes he makes in this
Yeah,
movie.
like he sucked. And I was at one point I looked at him and I was like, so the assassins are smarter than James Bond right now?
Excuse him
But
for
I
being
hate
human.
that little guy.
A
Scares
knick-knack?
the crap out of me.
He was in my nightmares a lot as a child.
He's gonna be in my nightmares tonight.
I was watching this, obviously feeling nostalgic, but also going, wow, I didn't realize how stupid that was.
I think the villain was more charming than James Bond was. And I didn't like his little like game thing.
Why?
It was stupid.
It was sportsmanlike. Because to Scaramanga, who is the man with the golden gun, killing people is a sport. And so it would make sense that he would make a whole arena, a whole funhouse for that.
But he knows the whole arena, so it's not really difficult for him if he puts
But
one in
he
it.
has Knick-Knack manipulating it.
Knick-Knack's a little shit. And I hate his little laugh. I hate him.
You don't like midgets, I guess.
No.
French midgets. Anyway,
Stereotype me.
I know, this movie really isn't that good. In fact, I get taken back to an elementary school every single Wednesday night. It was me and my dad night. My mom was out. I barely ever got to see my dad. He would make a really special spaghetti just for him and me. And then we go in the basement and watch a James Bond movie. He always got like some kind of surprise dessert, cannolis or whatever. And that was our night. That's how we bonded for the longest time.
Well, now you're making me feel crappy because I'm crapping on your nostalgic movie.
It's stupid to you, I get it, but these movies mean a lot to me. I can't really review this, I guess, accurately.
Basically, listen to me. And Maud Adams' part sucked. Like, it was just like,
She didn't really do much.
no, and then she died.
I'm surprised she let them film her.
John's really bent up over this.
Oh, and she was in the theater. She was in the back of the theater.
I think she fell asleep during the movie.
Well, she wasn't there by the time it ended. I don't blame her. I don't know how many times I could sit through this movie, even if I was
Once.
in it. Yeah, she's not a very good actress. She's kind of a one-note actress, one-note personality, one-note person. But she's very pretty, I suppose. I don't feel bad saying that because Maud Adams, you kind of mean. Oh, you can't film. Just drove 2 hours!
Well, she might have seen you filming her eat her lunch, and she might have been a little mad.
So thanks for joining us, guys, on this Bond adventure. I got nothing autographed, but that's okay. Saw some really cool people. I saw Raymond Benson in the bathroom. Mission accomplished. That's all I wanted to do. So thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.